A shipment of paper came in, and so I am trying to unload it off the truck.
Regular old copy paper. Let's see.
I need you to like and subscribe right now to the channel. I sure appreciate it.
The RK25 has no problem lifting this pallet of paper off of the truck. However, the back of the tractor does not quite have enough weight on it. It's not tipping over, but I'm not getting any traction on the drive. So we've got to put a little bit of weight on the back.
250 pickup. 1,000. It's just the way it is. It's not breaking. The plastic is making it look different.
Coming down. Here's the problem. The back of the tractor wants to lift up. I didn't put enough weight on the back.
You need to put the backhoe on.
After I add the box blade, there's no problem. We actually go right underneath the pallet and drive it down to the shop.
Make sure you only go like 2 miles an hour. And put your blinkers on. Tilt it up a little bit. Yeah, gravel.
Okay, pretty good?
Yeah.
It's going to let me tip over,
Well, are you excited for part 2?
There was no need for a part 2 when it went so successful as it did with the RK25. Do you notice this big bump at the end of the drive? Let's take care of that.
I'm a little nervous.
Hey everybody, welcome to Peace in the Valley. We've got some good stuff going on tonight. What we are going to do is put in asphalt. We're going to put an asphalt sealer at the end of the driveway, and that is, I'm going to show you here. It is the bags that you get at your box stores. Maybe your local hardware store might have it too. But you can see right here where our driveway converges with the road, right here with the road. And I want to fix this up. And last night I cleaned it out. We're going to clean it out some more. And we're going to try to smooth this transition and make it a lot better. first thing I'm going to do is complete making this tank. Okay, something like this. Okay, that'll work. I reused these from a job earlier this week. Okay, here is our pothole patch. Step 1, 2, and 3. We cleaned out the loose materials, and we're going to apply it directly from the bag, and we're going to tamp it down. And then we're going to do a little bit more than that too. So we'll see how this works. We're going to actually start off with the deepest part, which is right there, 4 to 5 inches deep. You see that? This stuff is actually pretty nasty. You definitely want to apply it to where the problem is. See how that comes out. This says it'll cover 5 square foot at 1 inch deep. So I guess that would be the same as 1 square foot at 5 inches deep. I don't know. I don't know if that adds up. You're supposed to do about 10 inch or 2 inches at the most at a time and tamp it down before you add more. Well, just to give you a quick update, I use both bags. So I think the moral of the story is, whatever you think you need, get twice as much. This stuff doesn't go very far, like you expect. Angel has some interesting stuff going on in the garden. I'm going to show you how all the little children are doing here and that are growing up nice. You put soap and water on the potatoes. I do not see any. Oh, I see one right here. They're actually really nasty. Look at that stuff it squirted on my finger. I see a couple of them, so I'd put another coat of it on. So Angel has something of unique interest here. And we got a cattle panel there that we can start making our chicken cages with. And you can see the potatoes. I mean tomatoes. They're growing up nice. Even got some that have a couple of tomatoes on them. Angel's getting the tractor out.
My scarecrows?
Yeah.
I don't know how to make a scarecrow, and I didn't know where to buy one, so I was thinking, what can I use as a scarecrow? The first thing I thought of was Julia's
How are you doing
scary
there?
China doll that she could never keep in her room because she said it was looking at her. So I'm like, oh, what if I use just a baby doll? She's got 2 totes down there that she put when she moved.
Okay. Sunshade is still working well. I know, I need to make a video on making one. Bring it up here. Higher. Okay, you're good. Tilt it back and pull up. Percy needs scared. Straw is so light compared to paper or steel or dirt. Lower it down. Yeah, you just don't want it high up and it fall on you. You could probably go a little bit lower, but this stuff's light compared to the hay.
This is just like the extras.
This is the lower part of wheat. After you take off the heads.
What do you think that is right here on the edge?
This?
It's got some colors to it. The smell?
I don't know. It doesn't taste bad.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Some kind of garden lettuce, I assume. Yesterday we started putting the asphalt down, and actually isn't too bad. We're gonna do some more. I went and got 5 more bags of asphalt, and I also got a 7/16 sheet of OSB, and we're gonna use that to help us make sure this stays neater and cleaner. We'll see how it works, see if I can actually do it. Got my saw out, put the battery in. Okay, see if we can get this sawn. We're gonna set this to 12 inches. I don't think that's 12. This one's 12, right there. Okay. And we're going to cut this in quarters. Cut it in quarters. So that's going to be 3 cuts. Let's go 1/16 under to account for that. We got all 4 of our boards all cut. Now we're going to go put them down. So I think putting the boards down here will actually make us give us a much cleaner, straighter line. Yeah.
Is that bad or is that okay?
I don't know. I don't know. It costs more.
Oh.
So hopefully it's good. Huh? Yeah. Supposedly this covers 35% more. I don't think that actually looks bad. Got a little bit of a divot here when I turned, so I'm going to try to pound that down right here. I think now we'll take the truck over it, or a vehicle. I think a vehicle will help a lot. Okay, I think that's pretty well done. We're going to drive over it real quick too.
While Bryce gets ready to make a fire going really nice. It's gonna make us some dinner over the fire tonight. I am going to clean out the blueberry or blackberries. I gotta get these ready. Gotta get some protection up for them. I'd like to have a harvest this year and just have enough to enjoy, but it needs cleaned out. That's what this is for. And then we're gonna get some T-posts and string so they can start trellising like they need to.
With all that hard work we've been doing, we got to start getting ready for supper time. So Angel's pulling weeds over there, and I'm burning down to get ashes so we can cook. And tonight on the menu is cabbage soup with potatoes and tomatoes that we canned last year. So we're going to try it out and see how it goes. I'm sure it'll go well. This here is our big Dutch oven. Well, it's a big one. We've got a bigger one inside, but it takes 2 people to carry. It's massive. Got my water. Got some of last week's cabbage. And cutting board. Yeah, a lot of heat.
Apologize for it. It's like, do you understand tiles? Don't you see our yard?
Well, we just finished our soup, so I think it looks pretty good. We still got some coals, so it's nice and hot. There's Angel. She's ready to relax for the evening. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed us making cabbage soup and doing some other stuff. If you want to know a recipe to make cabbage soup, maybe I can include it below. Take care. Have a great day. I need you to like and subscribe. We'll see ya.
My stuff around the house looks a little wildish. Like that's all mid growing with that ground cover that gets the little purple flowers. I forget what it's called. My echinacea, it's kind of going crazy. It's overpowering all my little yellow, those little yellow things. I forget their name too. I'm not good with names. It looks wild, and it's still, I need to fill in this hole because Bryce tore out a tree last fall. But look at it. It's just pretty. It's this new wild lettuce that we discovered. Look at these yellow flowers. I don't know what they are, but aren't those gorgeous? This is my largest patch, and they smell amazing. These and those smell amazing. Here's some tiger lilies that are going to come up later. They come up with, they're planted right next to the peonies that are already finished, as you can see. Got my ferns started. There was one little tiny one over here. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's tiny still. I'm not sure if he's going to make it. He's little. Everything else is growing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And then I have in here in these little patches. I don't think they're going to make it. Kind of jewelried. Got little starts. And They're not looking too good. They were just sticks when I got them. How it goes sometimes. You get sticks and they stay sticks and die. Back here around my patio, I've got fun stuff. I have a hummingbird feeder that needs to go in that. Look how big that echinacea has gotten. It's huge. My lavender is ready to snip. And around the corner here, I've got 3 patches of chives. The flowers are already done for the year already. I missed those. Those are tasty. Here, I had planted a marigold that I got from a friend down the road, and it's a type of marigold that comes up every year. So I didn't mow here, and now it's this. So I'm gonna have to mow this down. Got some blueberry sun tea brewing. It's green tea with blueberries in it. Lemon balm. Smells yummy. And over here, I've got 2 different kinds of mint right here. Right here, this dead spot was sagebush that was just dying and falling apart. Tried to save a clipping, have it in a pot in the window. I don't know if it's going to make it, so I bought some more seeds to try to start over the winter and get some more, another sagebush going. But this, you can see the 2 different kinds. The one is just a common mint, as far as I know. And then the ones with the black stems is spearmint. But what I'm going to do here is we're going to clear this out and level it and put just stones against the house. Because Bryce wants to. I don't know the real reason, but that's what he said. I know it's June, but I'm gonna plant some peas right here because so here's what I'm gonna plant there by that fence. I know they say to plant these early spring or late summer. Well, I'm gonna try it just because I can, and the fact that these are old seeds. I just found these. I'm like, I have peas? I had no idea. Isn't that weird how you just find packages of seeds? So we're gonna see what they do. Can you even see that? Focused? Okay, here we go. They look okay. There's a hole in the bottom. Just gonna spread them out all along here. Let's see what they do. Because they're old anyway, so if they don't grow, it's okay. And if they do grow, bonus for me. And I'll make sure to save some seeds for the next year. Because I remember selling peas with my grandma one time. It's not really the funnest activity I've ever done. It's about like sniffing green beans. Although now that I'm an adult, I like to sniff green beans. I don't know what's wrong. I think what happens when you get old. You like the stuff that you despise when you're a young person. It's just weird. I don't understand. They're 2 inches down, so I'm just poking them down with my finger. And I really don't really know what I'm doing. All I ever have done is copycatted what I've seen other people do. I used to watch and help my dad and my grandma plant gardens all the time. So I'm just doing what they did. If it's wrong, maybe that's why I'm not getting good harvest. Weird, this soil's getting real compacted. Probably get the hoe. I'll get the hoe. I'm gonna use my shovel. Just gonna work the dirt so I can get these in the ground. There's the soil on the edges. When the rain hit that, probably it's just a little bit hard. I might take a couple handfuls of mulch and put over these too, because I spied a chipmunk this morning and I have a feeling they're one of the culprits with digging up my seeds. I've been blaming the birds. It could still be the birds, but those chipmunks are very mischievous. Oh, I have a little vine plant growing over here too. We're gonna leave it grow. And there we go. Let's see how this does. I don't think I got it all. Good enough for now. When you're pulling weeds and you accidentally pull out a strawberry plant. Oops. So I'm gonna try to plant it and salvage it here with the others.